Medical school yearbook investigation.
We could not conclusively determine the identity of either individual depicted in that photograph.
Reaction is pouring in after EVMS reveals more about how a racist photo on Governor Northam's page got into a school publication.
School board shakeup. A new member resigns hours after he was appointed. Why social media posts are to blame.
Taking back the community after 3 teenagers were recently shot in Norfolk. See what police are doing.
And customers pay thousands for home improvements, but the work isn't done.
Frustrating.
10 on Your Side gets answers.
Right now at 6, another chapter of our Commonwealth in crisis. A law firm investigating the racist picture in Governor Ralph Northam's 1984 yearbook from Eastern Virginia Medical School says it cannot determine who's in the photo.
That image ignited a firestorm back in February, including many calling for Governor Northam to resign. He did not. 10 on Your Side's Andy Fox has been reporting this from the very beginning. He joins us now with today's new developments and a lot of moving parts here.
Yeah,
Andy.
there are a lot of moving parts, and it was a very interesting news conference. A lot of moving parts, and reporters gathered wishing we had answers to how the scandal began, who did what, and why they did it, and how they did it. After a 3-month investigation, inconclusive whether this guy in blackface is Virginia's Governor, Ralph Northam.
We were not able to conclusively determine either person's identity.
I learned of this through our Chief of Staff and Marketing Communications Director during the gubernatorial campaign.
We were surprised EVMS President Richard Homan knew about the racist photo during Northam's gubernatorial campaign almost 2 years before it surfaced.
I did not feel there was an affirmative duty for me to inform the governor since it was on his page.
Homan also said, knowing what he knows now, he would have removed the book from the shelf it was sitting on for all to see in the library.
No, I did not remove those. I probably would have, in retrospect, place them in a reserve area that would be out of the public view.
The NAACP's James Boyd calls that.
There's a culture of concealment here, Andy.
You would, if given the opportunity, protect the governor from people seeing that picture.
I didn't, number one.
Cullen also interviewed Northam and his staffers on what was going on as the scandal was unfolding February 1st. Northam was given 2 options, deny it or apologize. And according to the report, staffers were shocked when Northam decided to apologize without seeing the picture he was apologizing for.
The best we can conclude is that he erred on the side of caution initially and immediately regretted not having denied, and then in his mind tried to recant or correct the record the next day.
Late this afternoon, the governor emailed us a response. I am not in the racist and offensive photo that appears under my name in the 1984 Eastern Virginia Medical School yearbook. That being said, I know and understand the events of early February, and my response to them have caused hurt for many Virginians, and for that, I am sorry. Dr. Homan also noted how EVMS has doubled the number of minority medical students over the last 6 years, how EVMS was recently recognized with a national award for expanding inclusion efforts, which has been a focus since 2013, long before this blackface picture scandal surfaced on the governor's yearbook page. I'm Andy Fox, 10 on Your Side.